Don't forget, 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks, he said to us that now, could you be that it was being pushed? Okay, this is what the world wants to hear from your mouth. Just tell the whole world. You understand me? That Adura is part of the atrocity committed. Is part of the crime. All these stuffs. This is where we need to be very, very careful. And my main point is this. Please, if you are seeking justice for Mohbad, do not support Joseph Aloba, neither Mama Mohbad, neither Wunmi, any member of that family. Do not support them. Put emotion away, put sentiment away. But if you continue to be supporting Wunmi or Mama Mohbad or Adura or Joseph Aloba, you are deceiving yourself. You are not seeking true justice for Mohbad. You are not seeking justice for Mohbad. Let them be. Let them be. Because in the last 16 months, we've achieved nothing. In the last 16 months, we've achieved nothing through this family, entire family. They've misled the whole entire justice for Mohbad. You understand me? Like I said earlier on, you understand me? What takes Joseph Aloba? If some of you believe that he is the one that's seeking justice for Mohbad, what take him to sue Adura to court straight? And I believe, because I'm going to eat my mic right now, if Joseph Aloba go back to Arise TV, if Joseph Aloba go back to TV station, the same question they asked him last year, they will ask him how many people have you sued, and that will expose them more. That will expose them more.
Andy, you know that even this conference, your mid conference, they tried actually to stop it. They went to police station.
There's no doubt.
They tried to stop it, and the police know that the exposure is too much for them. They said, no, Yomi has every right to do whatever he wants to do.
Of course.
Right? Because and then again, this man, like you rightly said, I wanted to mention that whoever wants it, who is seeking for true justice, should not have a tunnel vision. Now, tunnel vision means if you have a narrow-minded to one side, you should not support either Wunmi or either Joseph Aloba. Then you will see things differently, objectively, and you'll be able to see where this case is heading towards. Paparano mentioned that, and you can see that I like his thinking today. He said it, that this is a planned work to make this thing die. And all of a sudden, these conferences is what making them sweat now. They're sweating. I'm sorry, I'll use the foul language. They're shitting down their pants as we speak, right? Because they know this is getting more and more public interest. And whenever public interest is generated up to an extent, the hands of these people will be folded because the government has to keep the country in shape, right? That's why we're not doing any protesting anymore. Conferences and what's his name? Madam Krochiko said something this morning, which is very important. We live in diaspora. Conferences, whenever there's a conferences, when it comes to this kind of case, no matter how small the conferences is, you project and propel, right, case to public view more than ever. So this is a very strong weapon, because don't forget, all these conferences, some of international observers are there. They might be looking from afar. They're looking at all these things. So at the end of the day, the question will be asked eventually that what are you guys doing, right, about this injustice in the country that's flying around in the country. So I would say, no matter what, if Baba, okay, I'll use this way, Baba is in the bigger shackles, right, and then address another different shackles, right? Now they're trying to combat each other in terms of what to do. But the first thing they should be doing is, let me release my son away. I don't mind even if I have to go down, but I want truth to be out there. I mean, he says something again about Mohbad's song. Mohbad himself mentioned that song that my dad only gave me the last verse. I will answer to you, Lord. But Baba's changed the narrative today, which is a bit strange to me. He said he was the one that wrote that track. No, that's wrong. If we have to listen to what Mohbad said about the track, they said that when are you going to have your dad together? And he said categorically that yes, he said not now, maybe in future, but he gave me a verse which I had, which I put in the track Sabi. That's the last verse. That was the only thing. So maybe he needs to correct himself in that. Because for me, you can see from the way he's talking all the time. Yes, we know that your son grew up under you. You know, that's credit to you. But don't take the glory of your son. Nobody does that in a million years as a father. You should be singing praises of him, what he has done, what he has achieved. But to me, he's working the other way around. I don't know why. If anybody can say something to that, I don't understand it. Maybe I'm wrong, but for me, it's kind of weird, you know.
Thank you, Uncle Richie. Well, Yoruba will say Agba ole wa lọ́jà kí orí ọmọ tuntun wọ́. What I'm saying is there can't be elders in the market and the head of the newborn is bent. They will call the mother's attention to fix it.